back. While most 6-year-olds, they're just starting school. Our next guest, a little different. She just started a successful coffee company with her father. Now they're planning on opening a second store, and they are expanding their business worldwide.
Wow. Joining us now are co-founders of the Big Guns Coffee, Charli on the left, and T. Shane Johnson. Charli, give us the story here. I'll tell you right now, Charli, I think my daughters who are 19 years old are real slackers. They've not done anything like what you've done. So tell us what happened.
Well, one day when I was coming out from school, I said to Dad that I wanted to start a coffee business. Then he said, okay, and when we got back home, he gave me a piece of paper and a marker. Then he said, if you can come up with the name and the logo, we'll do it. So then he came back 30 minutes later, and there it was, Big Guns Coffee, written on the piece of paper.
Oh my good! You didn't know you were getting into that, did you, T. Shane?
No, sir. I'm glad it's coffee and wasn't unicorns. I would have been in a world of hurt.
I mean, what a good dad when your daughter says, I want to do this. You say, okay, you can do it, and you give her the ability to do that. Charli, what has your dad taught you about running a business?
He said, usually it's like,
Yeah, that's okay, Charli. Charli, tell me why your coffee is special. What makes it good for people?
It's special because not many people start their own coffee business.
Yeah, and T. Shane, give us a feel for it. The coffee, why does somebody want to buy Big Guns Coffee?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, well, I think more than anything, more than the product itself, it's really about supporting a young woman. I mean, we live in the greatest country in the world, and the ability to be able to go out and be a young entrepreneur and see the impact that we can do as parents and family at the dinner table, you know, and kids and children alone are the biggest teachers to us adults. I think we just kind of lose perspective on that. So more importantly, when people are supporting, you know, buying her product, they're supporting this young, powerful woman that allows her to grow and be able to build and be this great entrepreneur, you know, and take over the world. And I think that's really what the key component is. I mean, she kind of made fun of me because one of the pictures scroll through shows her sleeping. And I think people kind of don't understand that, you know, she gets up during her summertime at 4:30 in the morning. You know, she's up, she's dressed, she's ready, she has her outfits prepared. She doesn't want to be late. She wants to make sure that she's there for people and that she engages and smiles and be a part of it. You know, so just set aside the fact that our product and our coffee is amazing. It's really about the fact that this young woman wants to create something powerful. And a lot of people complain about our children today and how they're not making an impact and they're not the way they should be. But I disagree with that. I think there's some young children out there like Charli that are taking over the world and are doing some amazing things. And I just felt the need to get behind her and support her in doing that.
Wow. I think every parent out there heard the 4:30 wake-up call time and wondered, how can I get my kid to do that? I mean, such a good dad.
And tell us how important it is that you're a veteran.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, look, to have the ability to be able to serve my country and, you know, be a part of this community, to make it back safe, to continue to serve in more ways than one. I mean, I fought for this country, for people that don't even know me, and now I get the ability to be able to share that love and passion with my daughter, and make an impact on the world and just serve in a different way. So I may not be able to fit my uniform anymore, but I can definitely get out there and serve and help out.
Charli, I want to give you the last word. What is your favorite thing to do with your dad outside of making coffee?
We love movies, and ever since I was like 2, and I could fit on Dad's chest, we always watch Jaws and Shark Movie.
I was not prepared for that.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
That's right.
Very good. And is business going well? Where does somebody get Big Guns Coffee?
Yes, sir. So absolutely. So we actually grow coffee hydroponically. We're the first ever to do it that I'm aware of. We're working on growing that and kind of putting it into production at some point. You know, now we're working on raising money and getting that stage. But as of right now, we're opening up 2 extra shops. So we have a shop here in Tryon, North Carolina, which was our first shop that we opened. We're opening up our second shop in Landrum, South Carolina, which is a mobile truck and drive-through. And then we're getting ready to open up our third shop in Spindale, North Carolina on July 15th, which we're super excited about. That will be an eat-in as well as a coffee. So we roast. We also, one thing to mention is we recycle all of our grinds. So all of our grinds go back into our soaps and candles that we make as well. So we take all of the grinds almost as a no waste. So we call it the GRSR. We grow it, we roast it, we serve it, we recycle it.
Wow. Well, you've got a great daughter, an entrepreneur right there. And Charli, sounds like you got a pretty good dad.
I have a great dad.
There you go. I'm a dad. That's all you ever want to hear, isn't it?
That's right. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you so much. Charli and T. Shane Johnson, good luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.